Hey guys, welcome to Choco Chat with the July Lioness. Today is Saturday, May 9th. I am out here on my front, I guess that's a porch entry. Hopefully it won't be too loud, but it's a nice warm day and I'm trying to get my hair to dry and my nails to dry. It gets a little stinky inside, you know. So anyway, I have just a short list, not many subjects, but they might take a little while. So this is not a short video. My videos are not short. Get comfortable. Sorry, I just don't see the point of 2-minute videos. It's kind of ridiculous. So I have to edit this thing, make it look nice, put on my titles. I think I'm the only person that does actual opening credits and closing credits. Everybody else just sort of jumps in, maybe because they do them on their phones. I don't know. I've never shot a video on my phone. I guess I'm just old. I'll be 54 in July. Oh, where's my cane? So anyway, that's my dog. No, that's my cat. I lost my train of thought. I was going to tell you about the July Lioness Fun and Games channel. I had started a channel back in 2012 when I just moved to this place. And I was talking about my favorite band, Styx. And it was dedicated, this channel was dedicated to Styx. So I guess I did that for a few months and, you know, life goes on, and I hadn't posted anything to that channel in 3 years. And I've been thinking about having gaming on this channel, but I also wanted to bring back the other one because it has one of those nice URLs that says username on it instead of the alphabet soup ones that they give us now through Google. So I wanted to make use of that nice easy URL. Even though the URL name doesn't really match up with the name of the site, it's still easier, a little easier to remember. I wish Google Plus had done that. Or Google, I should just say Google, I don't know if it's, you know, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, yesterday I went through and I managed to get into the editor. I had to get a new password and blah, 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 all that rigmarole. But I got in, major feat. And I did some shuffling around and I made some videos kind of disappear that I thought didn't really, you know, they had been sitting there for 3 years, you know. I mean, just make them go away. And I took the 3 best. And so you can watch 3 videos on there right now. But here's the plan. It's going to be for gaming. That's why it's called Fun and Games. But it's also going to be fun because I do different characters. I'm sort of an actress. I like to think of myself as a character actress, comedy actress, something like that. So I do different characters. You may have watched the videos, I don't know. Nobody's ever commented, so I have no clue. No, yeah. But I do characters named Nana Mellon, Rainy Bowie, Daphne Bowie, and Rennie Mae Humbucker. I also do puppetry. I do the voices for Mindy Peppermint, Summer Newbold, Winter Trot Humbucker, Tasha Trot, Mr. White, Clara, Jeanette, Yonders. I mean, all my puppets. If I made a video with them, they've got a voice. Milton, I forgot you, Milton. Oh, and the Queen of Puppetry, of course. How could I always forget her. She's so important, too. So anyway, I've got this whole land going on here, which I call the Gal Pal Corral, basically, kind of lumped in there. And I'm always thinking of more things for the characters to do. So I'm going to record video games. I'm going to do Spore and City Skylines and probably Banished. And instead of just me narrating straight, I'm going to have characters narrate it. So we're going to have, let's see, I was just like assigning people last night. So we're going to have Mindy, who's a geek, a nerd, and a genius. So Mindy's going to do Spore, and probably Summer, because they're best friends. So she'll won't want to be left out. These are kids, okay? The puppets are kids. It's like the oldest one is 12. And then there's the adults. The adults are human adults. Nana, Rainy May, and Daphne are the human adults. Played by me, of course, in various guises, I guess. But the adults interact with the puppets, and it's just this whole world that I created many years ago. And there's books. There's a book too. Mindy wrote a book. A puppet wrote a book. She had a little help with the writing. They can't hold pens very well. So anyway, we're going to have, it's July Lioness Fun and Games. And I'm going to get Spore recorded first, since I'm the most familiar with that game. I'm the most comfortable with it. But there's going to be communication, banter, I guess you could say, between Mindy and whoever else is going to be the guest voice. So you're going to hear this voice, okay? And this is Mindy Peppermint. And Mindy's going to make, I think all the hosts are going to make introductory videos, something like that. So people who are not familiar with my stuff are going to maybe, be familiar with it. Maybe they'll form sort of an attachment. I don't know. But I just thought it'd be fun, because I watch these games being played in various people's videos. And my favorite guy is an Englishman. And he narrates his gameplay, and I love the English accent, and I got me thinking, first, I could do this. Second, wait, I don't even have to use my normal voice. Hey, so the idea was born. So we're going to do that. It's going to be on a separate channel, but I think I'm going to have like a section of a few videos on this channel, the July Lioness, so that people who watch me can go, oh, she does something else. Let's check that out too. I mean, if you like me, If you don't, then go away. We don't like negativity here. So anyway, that's my plan kind of for the weekend. So later today I'll get going on that. I really need to record an episode of Spore, just a little bit, just to make sure my OBS is recording properly and all that stuff. So, okay, next subject is, I wrote a little list here. Little Miss Wilma Shirley, that's my third book I'm working on. That's the sequel to Wish of Pentacles. Hopefully you're familiar with Wish of Pentacles. Little Miss Wilma Shirley is set about 20 years later, so it's set in 2013-ish. And it's about Rain and Wish's daughter. She's narrating the story now. Her name is Merwin. And right now, Merwin is training with the band, her father's band, to be a backup singer. So Rain and Merwin and most of the people that were in Wish of Pentacles are on the road or about to be on the road. They're rehearsing. They're in rehearsals. Meanwhile, Wish and her father, Professor Pentacle, and her twin sons, Tom and Dave, and their dog, Lawrence Henry, and Merwin's dog, Darla, are back in Savannah, Georgia, and they live next door to a haunted house. So we've got interesting things going on there, because Wish actually owns that haunted house. because she grew up in it. Well, she didn't grow up in it. It's complicated, and I know my battery's getting low, so I'm trying not to tell you, trying not to blather on. But yeah, I've been working on Little Miss Wilma Shirley, and right now, where are we? Oh, they're about to, let's see, who is they? Wish and the professor and the twins girlfriends are about to have a video chat with Gregory Running Fox, who is the Indian, Native American gentleman from Wish of Pentacles. Running Fox is now 107 years old. And he's a way cool guy. He's kind of like the shaman kind of guy, and yeah. So Professor wants to talk to him because there were a lot of orbs the other night at the Haunted Mansion when they went ghost hunting, and one of the orbs seemed to have, I don't know, Running Fox's face in it or something. I haven't really written that part yet. So Professor wanted to talk to him about that. And when everybody found out that they were going to Skype with Running Fox, everybody and their girlfriends wanted to be in on it because the boys know the family history, and they've shared it with their girlfriends, and their girlfriends were very, very excited. Like, we're going to Running Fox. You're going to talk to Running Fox. I want to talk to Running Fox. I want to meet him. Yeah, so they came along. So they're all right now. I've got them sitting around the computer, and they've just connected. They've just said hello, and Professor has introduced everybody around. Of course, Running Fox remembers Wish, but he has never met her sons. So it's kind of cool. Reunions, I love them. My last thing, my battery's probably shot by now. Last thing, I've got an art project coming up I'm going to do this week. I've got an old, it's a picture frame really, but it's very big. It's just a piece of cardboard, but it's got a nice frame around it, plastic frame attached to it somehow. And I've been using it kind of as a bulletin board, but it's ugly. So I've got some gesso coming. I'm going to try and turn that brown cardboard into a nice white background, and then I want to put some flowers on it. My bedroom color scheme is purple and gray mostly, so I thought it would be really trying to either freehand or with this stencil I've got some really pretty purpley flowers, and it would be very pretty bulletin board. I hope the cardboard will be thick enough. I might have to add a layer or something to it. So anyway, this has been Choco Chat for May 9th, and thanks for stopping by, guys. Please, if you like it, leave a like and leave me a comment if you think of something you want to say. So thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. This has been the July Lioness. Bye-bye.